Hi, so today I'm going to show how to change a toilet seat. I've got this Dolphin one. So right now it's just this plain plastic, ugly beige one that doesn't even match the white toilet. So I'm going to put this one on. It's pretty easy to do. It only takes a couple of minutes. It's probably going to take longer because I'm going to be talking, but I did change another toilet seat because we had one of those soft ones and it got ripped, so it had to be replaced. And afterwards I thought, well, I should have done a video of that because some people might not know how to change a toilet seat. Anyways, I'll show you the other one. It's really nice. So what do you think of the new toilet seat? Okay.
It's amazing!
Yeah, I love this. Now online, you can get toilet seats anywhere from like $20 to like $200. But these resin seashell ones, most of them were really expensive and the shipping was really expensive, but I got this one at, well, you're sitting on it now, I can't see it. I got this one from Bed Bath & Beyond online, and it's so cool. Like, it's resin and there are these little shells that are encased in it. So it's so cool. It's so pretty. I love it. So this toilet seat had to be replaced because it was cracked and it was yucky. Now this is not as soft to sit on, but it's beautiful. So I mean, this is really, really cool. And it was on sale, so it wasn't too bad. So anyways, I'm gonna show you how to put in a toilet seat. It's pretty easy. Yeah. And she's gonna film.
Yeah.
I'm kind of obsessed with the ocean theme, as you can see.
Yeah.
By all.
And we're trying to create a tropical look in our house.
Yeah. So almost everywhere now has ocean things. Now we even have new mermaid thing. And, yeah, the whole room is full of ocean things. This is really cool. I love this little. Got a little waterfall and dolphins. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna put in this new dolphin seat.
That I'm going to
I'm gonna show close up first. So the first step you do is remove the old toilet seat. So it's got these little plastic things. They just snap up, and it's got these plastic screws. Now underneath, hopefully it's not dirty under here. Underneath there are these. Oops, careful. Michelle, just leave it. Underneath there are these little bolt things that turn, and you might just be able to do it by hand and unscrew those, but what I usually do, the only tool you'll need is a flathead screwdriver just to stick in these while you turn the bolts. So okay, Michelle, I'll hand this to you.
Okay.
Okay, so
do a close up.
Let's see if I can do a close up of my armpit.
I'm doing a close up of your armpit. I'm doing a close up of you.
Okay, so I hold on to this, or actually maybe what I'll do is the opposite. I'll try to unscrew this. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. So I'm holding the bolt underneath and then I'm screwing the screw on top. And of course, like always, when I didn't have a camera on me, it went so smoothly, and now it's taking longer. But
it's coming out. Coming out.
And there, so those are the parts. There's just that on top and this underneath. Now the new one's a little bit different, but that's okay. And I think most toilet seats would fit in most toilets, unless you have a really unusual toilet that's a larger size or smaller size. Most of them are standard size, so the seats should be the same. Now this seat, there wasn't really anything wrong with it. It's not broken or anything, but I just didn't like it. It's just plain, and it's beige, and it doesn't even match the white. So, and I thought it would be nice to have a pretty sea-themed toilet seat to match the room. Okay, so now the other one's off. So then this is just gonna lift up. Okay, look out for a second a minute.
Okay. Now I am looking out, doing a bit of a...
Okay, so this,
oh my!
Okay, and don't look here, I'm just going to clean off this.
Okay,
Under here.
Look at the mermaids and blah 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 and our room.
Okay, so now we're gonna take this guy out of the box.
Good. Now an unboxing. Oh, it's so cute.
Cute, and it kind of even looks like it's moving in a way.
It is.
So it's got this thing, so it's got
Which
like a screw top,
weird.
and then these have got to go underneath. So
What do we do?
okay, well it's got instructions here. I'm just gonna check the box. Okay. Instructions are pretty simple. So this goes on the top, and then you have, they're calling it a stud. The steel looks like a screw without a head part, and then a washer under that. Okay, so hang on a second here. Get everything out. Okay, so these are the parts. Now, the way they're showing it, okay, so it's this, and then the stud, and washer on top of the toilet, and then this underneath. So, okay, this pretty much has to go around here then, is how I'm taking it. So that's where I'm gonna put those. So the washer on here. And then this is gonna go underneath and it's gonna screw in.
Okay.
So that's gonna have to just be done by hand, I guess, because my flathead screwdriver isn't gonna help at all. Okay, so this goes on here, and see, they just fit right in. It's a standard
Good.
size. Now this has to go underneath. Okay. Wait a second.
How is that gonna go
Taking that
underneath?
right? Hang on. Yeah, they're showing the washer goes on the top, and then this underneath. So,
Okay, more complicated things. More very, very complicated things.
so the stud is, careful, this,
Stud.
hang on. Here. I don't know if this is going to show. But yeah, so the stud thing has got to screw into the top part, and then this thing, what do you call that, a nut or whatever, is going to tighten it. So, okay, here.
Now underneath one.
And here I was like, oh, this will take only a couple of minutes to do, and then you come in and you realize, well, you know what? And then I should have had a wrench. I was thinking it was going to be like the old one, and I was going to be putting it on the same way, but this is a totally different thing.
Yep, it's more futuristic.
Now, I've got that washer thing in there, but I don't know if it's screwed into the top thing enough. Now, where's the other? Okay. So yeah, so this part has to screw into the top part, and then this, you tighten that up. So it's two different steps in the same thing, which I wasn't counting on this kind. I haven't had one like this before. So every, I guess every toilet seat is going to be different. Most of them are the standard with these plastic things, but then you get one like this that's a little bit different.
Or a lot different.
Okay. The problem is, I don't know if that's going to be tight enough just with me finger tightening it. I might need to get a wrench.
Oh no, not a wrench.
It's not the end of the world, but... So we don't want the seat to be loose because we don't want it coming off when we're trying to sit on it.
We don't want that.
So yeah, I might have to get a wrench or pliers. So here, I'll show you underneath.
I don't think I'll want to go to the bathroom. Actually, I will. That's when it's
Okay, so I mean it's on here now, but I'm gonna just tighten it with the wrench. So there's a pretty new seat. Now inside it's just plain. It's just blue, but it's nice. It looks nice with the white and with all the ocean things around it. So yeah, I think it's okay, but I'm just gonna make sure and tighten it with a wrench. So I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay, so on the instructions, it doesn't say anything about tools or anything. It just says to tighten the studs, to put them in the top part, and to screw this part on underneath. It just, I guess you just hand tighten, but I didn't feel confident enough that that's gonna be tight enough. So I've gotten a wrench and I'm just tightening it a little bit. So yeah, like most toilet seats are going to have the standard plastic screw thing, and then you can just use this to hold it while you put the nut on underneath. But this isn't like that, because this has this fancy steel top part that has just like a screw built in, and the stud has to go into that. So I mean, I guess it is enough just to hand tighten it, but if you want to be sure, you can always use a wrench or pliers and just kind of tighten it that little extra bit. So yeah, so that's our new toilet seat in our sea-themed bathroom. What do you think, Michelle? Come and see. Like it? Bye for now.